Hey, chats. Bear with me, Twitch. YouTube is always slower, so I have to wait like 30 seconds before they can even hear me. While I wait for YouTube to catch up, let's do the Discord notification for everybody. And switch to the game. Hi, Captain America. There we go. Oh, Father's talking to me. I didn't remember I'd left that there. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to continue the main storyline of Fallout 4 on survival difficulty. We have, I don't know, probably 2 more streams of the main story, if I had to guess. We have to complete, because of the way I want to do this, we have to shut up, Father. We have to complete, like, the Institute storyline up to the final quest, and then do the same with the Brotherhood, and then the Railroad, and then finish it with the Minutemen. So that's like a few quests.
After everything I've been through to find you.
So that's what we're gonna do today.
I'm sorry, Father.
It'll probably be only a 2-hour stream today because I do have to record afterwards again.
Have acquired several synths from the Institute.
Let's skip his dialogue. Who gives a shit?
They mean well. They're only doing.
You dealt with the. I'm afraid we have learned.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important. We also don't.
I'll act quickly. You can count on.
You'll have a con.
Okay. Hey Jimmy, welcome to the stream. 2 seconds. Remember to like the stream if you're on YouTube, by the way. Don't crash on me now. There we go. Right, let's take the teleporter back up to the CIT ruins and go do the Battle of Bunker Hill now. Basically what we're going to do for the Battle of Bunker Hill... Oh, Grey Garden suffered from an attack. What? I fast traveled to here. I meant there. Yeah. What we're going to do at the Battle of Bunker Hill is just let the synths get away. And if you're just nice to Sean afterwards, he's like, okay. Okay, we'll forgive you. So that's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to take advantage of his kindness. How's everybody doing in chat today? All like 10 of you because the stream's starting out slow. That reminds me, speaking of slow streams, I think I'm going to stop doing the Wednesday stream. Because like nobody turns up. And if nobody's going to be here to watch it, then I'm not going to do it. You know, that's like 3 hours of my life I'll never get back. But eventually I will have to do the Wednesday streams again. So if you miss them, don't worry, they will come back one day. Because if you want to be a Twitch partner, you have to stream 12 times in 30 days consistently to get that. And you can't get 12 days in 30 days by streaming twice a week. It's not how maths works. So you do eventually have to do 3 streams a week. But right now I could use that time much better. I could get more videos out. I could eat pizza for 3 hours. Not advised, but you know. Got back from my first trip to the UK, didn't make up your way, but we hung out in London for a week. I'm sorry to hear that, Jimmy. But at least you didn't have to go to Scotland. So there's that. Dog meat, did you just fall in the river? No, something else did. I appreciate that, Sun Honey Sage. You are... I think you've been to every stream so far, on Twitch anyway. Yeah, if I'm averaging like 30 viewers on Wednesdays, probably just leave it until I've got a bigger average viewer thingy. Because it'll actually hurt me if I do. Because if I... Say I have like an average... Once the streams get going on like Monday and... what's it called? Friday. my average viewership on Twitch is like 15, but if it's like 10 on Wednesdays, that'll stop me from getting partnered. So if there's going to be like 50% less viewership on one of the days, it benefits me to not hurt the average viewership by streaming on those days. I won't be able to get partner until I'm averaging 75 anyway, but still, I would feel better about it. And the average viewership on YouTube doesn't actually matter, because I'm comfortably past all the important milestones on YouTube. The only things left now are play buttons, which, you know, nice, but who gives a shit? I don't actually get any new features or anything like that. We thought about it. Public transport was a bit costly. Well, if you're going from London to Scotland, yeah. It's like a 3-hour train ride. Buses are cheap though, but you're not going to get, you know, from London to Scotland on a bus very quickly.
Sorry to have held you up.
Try and keep up from here out.
Oh, shut up.
Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement.
But they're
is
so
uninvolved.
shiny. Yeah, and they're also like,
the situation
the
appears
100k plaque is just a matter of me continuing to be a YouTuber.
likely impossible.
I get like 1,000 subs a month. It'll come eventually. And when I have really good months, that spikes like 7,000, 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, we've got this.
So I don't really have to worry about the silver play button. I just don't really care. I'm just gonna walk past everybody because I'm actually allied to all the factions. So this is fun. I'll have to go around. As for the gold play button, I actually kind of hate the gold play button because I don't like gold. And you have to get 1 million subscribers for it. So I don't really care. Now the diamond play button, that's cool. But I find it highly unlikely I'm ever going to reach 10 million subscribers. You have to really want 10 million subscribers to get 10 million subscribers, and I just don't really give that much of a shit about that kind of numbers, you know? You aren't just going to cap X4? If I have to, sure, but I don't think I do. Run, Brahmin, run! Are you even a real person without a play button? I'm not a real person either way, Jefferson, so don't worry about it. Hey, gamer boy.
Let's do this.
What's the Gatling laser guy even aiming at? Oh, so this is complete horseshit. The railroad should be instantly turned to dust. But for some reason Bethesda said, you know what? The railroad, they need rail guns. Because they sound similar. Get it? So we gave them the most powerful gun in the game. And now they can like two-shot Brotherhood Paladins. I'm as confused as you are, dog meat. I always kill him, then go right back to father. But then you don't save the Siths.
For the Brotherhood.
Who the fuck did you get a rail? Okay. The synth has picked up a Gauss rifle. You'd think the Brotherhood guy would have thought of that, to be honest. Don't mind me. You got a fusion core? Oh, he's got 2. And a Gatling laser. Is that a heavy Brotherhood of Steel chest piece? That's pretty cool. Right, so the Brotherhood lost. Firmly. They're all dead now. There's still 2 railroad guys and 3 railroad guys and 3 institute guys. I don't know if X4 can die to them. I know he's not essential, but he might be protected, so... God, you guys suck. They've all picked up railguns as well. So this is just fucking bizarre. Never understood why the Brotherhood of Steel shows up if you don't tell them about the attack. Probably all the fucking railguns shooting, you know? There's a massive fight at a major settlement. Some of the most advanced technology in the wasteland. The Brotherhood will just smell that. They'll be sitting in a vertibird nearby just like, I smell tech. Railroad Armored Coat Mark 5. I will be taking these Gauss rifles. I keep calling them railguns. They are railguns, but they're called Gauss rifles in this video game.
I must end your existence.
It is kind of dumb that like the faction who gives you the most Gauss rifles is the railroad. And that turret's hostile to me. I'm just gonna walk past it. Dog meat might get... Yeah, I thought about that. Oh shit. The turrets are stronger than expected. Oh fuck, how far away is that? Oh my god, chat. I'm gonna kill myself.
Attention all personnel. Research patrols are a crucial
How long
facet
ago
of
was
our
this saved?
operation here in the Commonwealth. Any Brotherhood soldiers that have not received the research patrol
Kells,
assignment
you're
should
so
speak
loud.
to Proctor Quinlan immediately.
Can't hear my brain.
How could you
Fucking survival.
have been so close to Paladin Dance and not know he was a synth?
Fuck you, that's why. Right, let's, you know what, let's just go to the Institute and rush the quest. Oh yeah, no, you have to fucking... You need to be outside. Fuck ass game. Since I don't really need to kill anybody on this quest, I'll just run past it this time. I would like to have a Gatling laser and like 15 Gauss rifles, but I'm not going to make you sit through that again. Because the turret is bugged and decided they were going to kill me. And also decided that they do 1,000,000 damage. Institute. Watch me not have done something. Like, watch me not have done outside the wire or something now. No, that's fine.
Good to see you.
Ta-da.
Hello, Father.
I try and talk it out, see if things can be resolved.
And the group, you
They mean well. They're only doing what they
you do usually. We
sounds pretty simple.
hopefully yes.
Uh-huh,
But if
sure.
we ought,
I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
I trust your result.
Video game. You know what I'm just noticing that makes dialogue so slow in this game is you can't really skip your own dialogue. That's the real flaw. 'Cause it just makes everything so fucking slow. I mean, sure, it doesn't matter the first time you play it, right, and you're actually interested in what all the characters are saying. But Bethesda knows. Bethesda knows that people play their games for like 10 years. And they're gonna keep playing it when they have 3,000 hours in the game. And they're probably gonna mod the shit out of it, but you should still let dialogue be skipped. So now that we're back on this fun journey, does anybody have any ghost stories? That sound. Oh, the spotlight. fact, here's a better question. If you had to stop one color from existing, what would it be? I hate orange, so I would get rid of orange. I feel like I've been dead for days. That's a lie, Jefferson. You feel like you've been dead for about 40 years. Or is it particularly dead today? Good evening. Also, since we're probably a couple of weeks away from what's it called? Fallout 4 being done on the stream, if people have other ideas, I'm listening. I am also open to playing Fallout New Vegas. I am not open to playing Fallout 3 purely because it's a performance nightmare.
I've been waiting for you.
Sorry to have held you up.
Try and keep our target. The situation we move.
Yeah, we've got this.
Remember, you're fine and secure the synths. SRB intelligence report.
First to knock out the power, then I got a bad cold, then cut the internet. Being on a service provider's equipment, so they weren't allowed to fix it. Not their equipment. I mean, you're here. Did they fix your internet? Also, Raven, if we get rid of green, you're kind of outing yourself as like the supreme never touches grass person. People like green. What would we lose if we lost orange? Some of the oranginess of the sun? We would just have a yellow sun. Just got fixed. Yeah, bear with me. This is a very loud area. I'm going to run inside because I can't hear myself speak. So I'm guessing you guys can't really hear me either. Puce. Or is it like puchy? Puke? What color is that? What family of colors does it belong to? I really hate green. Good evening. Just really hate green. Then what color would the grass be, Raven? I might have to kill the turrets just because dog meat. With a darker pink, it's redundant. All pinks are kind of redundant. They're just red but shit. However, they're the lesser of the evils of the two derivative colors of red. Hi. Deal with them. Okay.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
You're safe, okay?
Oh God. I can't believe you do that for us.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
We better go see the Brotherhood, you know, loses, otherwise that'll be awkward.
Bunker Hill is ours.
Good evening.
Go for it! I gotcha!
How the fuck are they even remotely still alive? Why are you fighting a caravan guard? How did a caravan guard even get in here? Whatever, I'm gonna go loot the battlefield real quick. Looks like, maybe the synths teleport away when you kill the Courser? Because the railroad really bounced them this time. To be fair, the Paladin didn't have a Gatling laser this time. That would affect matters. You can have your armor, it's too heavy. Is there someone I can give the holotags to, or are those just free steal?
Shit!
Smoking. Is there a door where they are? Am I being dumb? Free steal? Fair enough. I'm too used to New Vegas where, like, you just collect so much shit for so many, like, weird faction quests. And Fallout 3 did that as well. I think there is actually someone you can give the holotags to in Fallout 3. Scribe Jameson, I want to say. Is there no way out here? Ah, for fuck's sake.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're...
I could have sworn there was a ladder there that just wasn't available until you got to that stage. Guess we're going all the way back. Be playing New Vegas 4's one day too? Probably, yeah. I might have to negotiate chat into letting me put a sprint mod in it though. Fuck, that'll be boring to watch. At least you can fast travel in New Vegas on hardcore, so it's not too bad, but still. Game, if you crash right now, I'm going to be very upsetty. I see these idiots are still fighting. Anybody else got a railgun out here? And a hunting rifle. These are just cannon fodder. Railroad heavies, it looks like. Hey, Kessler. You fighting the Brahmin? What the fuck are the railroad doing right here? So these are the so-called saviors of the synths, is it? The railroad has shown its true face today. Anyway. How the fuck do you even become aggressive to the Brahmin? Like, how does that occur? Is this the quest that stops you from fast traveling back to the Institute? No. Cool. I think we then have to go to the CIT ruins, though. Maybe they all hate cows. That would be a weird, distinct thing for the liberators of the synths to just have this one issue with, where they just really hate cows.
Curious. What's that? Someone there.
Splash damage? Maybe, but the cow wasn't attacking them.
You must be destroyed. Little baby scared.
What a dumbass quest this is.
Assessment. You must die. Regrettable occurrence.
Now then, where's the actual door I'm supposed to take? Loot.
Nice.
Oh, I'm lost again, chat. Doesn't help that there's 2 quest markers confusing the fuck out of me, because I can still choose to shoot the synths.
Operating at full capacity.
Oh my god. Fucking maze of a place. There's one quest marker, the other one's up still. This door go somewhere? Not useful. Hang on, let's see if the local map wants to help me. Rarely does it ever, but you know. Being right in front. Oh, I dropped a grenade. How could it be right in front of me? There's no fucking door here. What are you talking about? Is there a route around here? Is there another set of stairs I'm missing? Hang on. Gotta do the thing. Damn it. Why is this of all places just completely boggling my mind? Done this quest before. I don't think I fall down there. See, the marker's through there. And the map shows that I can just walk forward. There is some stairs on... Is that stairs on the map? Maybe I do go down. Hang on. Swear to God. Fucking stupid ass location. Oh, I bet it's over here. Of course, why wouldn't there be 2 sets of stairs right next to each other? Of course, of course. Fucking stupid mission. Ugh. Couldn't just fucking put a ladder to the roof on the back of the building or something? Gotta be intricate staircases. Game of the year, question mark? Yeah, it's just Bethesda being shit at making levels. Well, actually, it's Bethesda being shit at using the local map, because how the like, what? All I can identify here is tires. I think the only game the local map has ever helped me on is Oblivion, and it only helps you like 50% of the time.
Sean.
You know, in all my years, I've never
Stop
set
yapping.
foot outside the
Can't actually block his dialogue because he's not actually talking to me.
Not once.
You'll have to just deal with
Since
this.
the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland.
There isn't a future for him in like a week.
I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They kept me alive, too.
They did, indeed. I was the perfect candidate.
Does Sean have my mutton chops?
Uncorrupted DNA.
No, he's got a full beard.
But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault.
Oh yeah, I can skip his dialogue now, I forgot.
So it was you. You...
Yeah, sir,
Sure.
an experiment. I had with perhaps
Sean, you need to know.
soon a future bunker.
It's my fault.
I gave that Bunker Hill, and to see the I will refrain. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the. I'd like.
Right.
I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Okay, do we have mankind redefined now? Cool, we need to do that as well then. It's just free XP more than anything. Wouldn't it have been better to keep both parents in the institute rather than some shoddy vault? No, because they want to have you frozen because it's useful in case Sean dies. Like if Sean dies at 40, you would have probably already died, so it's useful to keep you there. What is stupid though is that they killed Nora.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's well,
Because like, I get that Kellogg is like
it's important.
a hard ass and stuff, but killing her because you couldn't take the baby out her hands is just fucking stupid. Like, sure, threaten her, that makes sense, you know, use your threats. But why would you actually shoot her? Like, she has twig arms, she's a lawyer.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we.
Sean, go to the thing so I can do the thing.
Well, it's important.
On ice at the Institute? I mean, it doesn't seem like the Institute can do cryotech. They can do much better things than cryotech, but they don't actually seem to be able to do cryotech, so do with that what you will.
I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
Your mom.
But there are other
dork.
subjects that require our attention first.
I did his mom too.
Unrest in the Commonwealth
That's how he
continues to
exists,
rise, as
you
we're
see.
all aware.
You should know that, you're the
All
bioscience guy.
Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, watchers show no
They
additional
would probably be
progress on
unwilling,
breaches.
Raven.
We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied.
They should be
with
concerned.
Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all
Look at
known
that posture.
situations, sir.
Very good.
Worse than me.
Thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase?
Oh, Phase 3 was the best part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Phase 4 sucked. Yeah. So did Phase 2, actually. I think it was kind of weak. What do you think, Clayton?
I mean, given all parties present.
We're having a party?
Yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Yeah, Infinity War was great.
I don't think so.
It's all right. I wouldn't expect you to have.
Nate doesn't know about the Marvel movies. What a fucking dork.
Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power.
Actually, not. We have nuclear reactors fucking everywhere, bro. It's like the one thing we have too much of.
Our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Maybe if you didn't build your base underground, you could use some fucking solar panels, dipshit.
Right. Such hard times down here.
Reminds me of the DMV quest in 76. Nothing is as bad as the DMV quest in 76.
We have done much.
But it's up there.
Now we take things even further. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
I sure hope that nuclear reactor doesn't turn out to be their undoing.
Nuclear power? That's a disaster waiting to happen.
Not in our hands.
I tried to tell him, chat.
For you, this is the answer.
Through my head.
This is the future. The reactor is close.
Nothing in there, just like in real
But
life.
recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone.
I nuked him.
While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
I've killed everything.
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed.
I'm Kellogg.
Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
No!
Please,
Can't be serious!
everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more.
I should probably be concerned about that. These kinds of things are usually somewhat hereditary.
Is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, so he has a brain tumor.
Really?
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
My 3 ranks of nuclear physicists say otherwise, buddy.
I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader.
I do have local leader rank too.
Has already proven himself more than capable in that regard.
I'm literally the best person in the Commonwealth. I am a walking god. I'm gonna blow you up though.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Did I fucking ask? You're
The
fired.
Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
It's a fucking circle and it's color-coded.
Let your surroundings be a reminder of what science and willpower can
Speculated that father is actually James from 3. Well, he's got the wrong voice, and James fucking died, so that doesn't work.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Our advances will, in time, change the world.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
There's also, like, no reason that James would just leave the Lone Wanderer and pretend he's dead.
Without even asking first.
I can do the job.
Of course you can.
He didn't die, they want you to
That's
think he
why
was.
I made the decision.
There's a lot of major issues with that.
And the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to...
Not to mention, if you go inside the room, he's dead. You can loot him. He has, like, missile launchers sometimes, depending on what he picks up on the way there.
For you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Do you only just get X688 as a companion now? We're like halfway through the main storyline. Well, the Institute segment of it. Okay, so we're not going to do mass fusion yet. We are going to teleport. Actually, wait. We have some side quests we can do. Hang on. Where is it? I don't know why people would think he's James. Is it because they both have funny accents? It's a very weak theory. It's the same thing as people thinking No Bark is the chosen one. It's like, there's one thing. That doesn't mean it's true. Battle of Marker Hill, Mankind Redefined, building a better crop, plugging a leak, and a house divided. What the fuck is plugging? How do you start any of these fucking things? They are both old men and they have European-esque accents. Plugging a leak. report Liam to Dr. Ao. That seems like a bad idea for this. Or frame Dr. Ao. That sounds like a good idea for this. Investigate the robotics terminals. Restart the quest. After the directorate meeting is concluded, if the player interacts with an unnamed synth or institute scientist, they will say that Justin Ao is looking for them. Ao can either be found in the SRB or in his quarters. Ao shares his suspicions that someone in the institute is helping synth escape, with his prime suspect being Alan Benet. Okay, so we can betray Justin Ao. That sounds like the way to go. Did my YouTube stream completely fuck up at some point? What happened? The viewers disappeared completely for like 4 minutes there. That's weird. I'm guessing that's just an error. Because like Raven was watching, so there's no chance it was 0. Can you even do that quest since you've done Tradecraft? Why would Tradecraft block it? The Madison Lee being there in the institute and the fact that he had too much radiation. Father's illness being in line with exposure to radiation. Father's hate for the wasteland like James. James didn't hate the wasteland.
Couldn't be more pleased with Father's choice for a new director. Congratulations.
Also, Father's like 60. Cancer just happens. You're never going to convince me that that theory is real, because it's just... Even if it makes sense, which it doesn't, it would be a complete insult to the story to make that it, you know? Like, oh yeah, he actually went on to become the villain of the next game. Be aware that this quest will be unavailable if Tradecraft was previously completed. What, plugging a leak? Where does it say that? Let me... Tradecraft. The quest is mutually exclusive with the Railroad quest line, as obtaining the quest requires completing Mankind Redefined, which requires failing trade quote. But it doesn't, Raven. It says... Oh, successfully completing it after it does make it. Okay. Alright, we don't have to worry about that one then. Ignoring plugging a leak. We can do... Building a better crop. Let's see what that one's about. Complete institutionalized, and then going to bioscience, speak with Dr. Carlin, or speak with Holdren after Mankind Redefined. Okay. I can tell you for a fact that they didn't intend for it to be James. You can make the theory all you want, but it definitely wasn't intended to be James, or they would just get Liam Neeson to voice him. Bethesda has the money. Here's bioscience, this way. Not to mention that Sean has a completely different moral compass from James. Also he does say he's your son. Why would James do that? You know, what the... Wouldn't James focus his efforts in getting the Lone Wanderer to do all this shit? Where the fuck is Volker? Not Volker, that's Volker. Where's Clayton?
Please resist any
Wait,
urge you might feel
can you?
with the specimens in the hydroponic garden.
Isaac.
Well, if it isn't our visitor from the past. Some time ago, we covertly replaced the family patriarch at Warwick Homestead with a synth. He's been field testing a variety of genetically modified seeds that I created. Take this packet of seeds to the Roger Warwick synth. Be careful with these. They represent years of genetic manipulation and enhancement. Hopefully you can manage such a simple task.
Don't patronize me, pencil neck.
I meant no offense. Just, well, let's move on. Now listen closely, because this next part is vitally important. When Roger asks how your trip was, tell him some blood bugs chased you halfway across the Commonwealth. That code phrase will identify you as an agent of the Institute. Also, you must be discreet. Do nothing to draw attention to yourself or raise suspicion.
Maybe I should get a secret decoder ring, too.
A secret decoder ring? What a fascinating suggestion. I'll have to look into that. Now hurry on to Warwick Homestead so we can begin the experiment.
Okay. What a fucking nerd. Loading screens, tasty, delicious. We love them. I'm begging Bethesda to stop adding patches to this fucking game because it does nothing good. Just let us do it. Just let us do everything, Bethesda. Just make the IP publicly available. Just let us handle it. If you gave me alone like 25 years, I could probably come up with a game as good as Fallout New Vegas. I'm just saying. I would need to do some programming learning, but given 25 years, I would be able to make a game as good as Fallout New Vegas. So just make it publicly available, and I'll do that. The Hellfire armor at level 4 in a baseball gun is broken in more than one way, yeah. The Hellfire armor should genuinely be the rarest fucking thing in the wasteland, but here we are. Oh, you can get it immediately. Let's go to the Warwick Homestead. It's a settlement I actually do need to get.
Minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir.
Get up. Wish there was more to shoot at. You know what they should add if they're going to keep this in Fallout games? Add some, like, just aerial things you can shoot at, like vultures. Don't even make them hostile. Just have them be there so you can shoot them. So there's something to do in the vertibird. Because there's never any enemies on the ground. Don't forget Bunker Hill. Don't you have to finish the story to do that, or is that just after the Battle of Bunker Hill? Oh, frame rate, 25 FPS, lovely. Of course, whenever there is an enemy, they're on the other side of the fucking vertibird. Finish the game or do the Battle of Bunker Hill, right. I'm still waiting for Greentop Nursery to actually need some help as well. I think I might have got a quest for that. No. Yeah, I need Greentop Nursery to join so I can do the supply lanes right. I can't see shit. You failed the Greentop quest, or was that Grey Hill? It was Grey Garden that I didn't help. They're fine though, they'll just need some repairs. Not a big deal. Greentop Nursery is another settlement I don't have, because they haven't given me a quest. I went to talk to them and they just sort of gave me generic dialogue. It was annoying too, I spent ages walking out there. It's like 10 minutes of my life. Yep, do nothing suspicious, don't draw any attention. I'm here with the Brotherhood of Steel. And then I'm going to announce that I'm an agent of the Railroad. Sorry, the Institute. That would be awkward if he could actually hear me. Those bastards. They knew.
Didn't run into too much trouble coming out here.
Some
Bugs.
bloodbugs chased me halfway across the Commonwealth, but I made it.
Yeah, those things can be pretty territorial. Glad they didn't catch you. Since you traveled all this way, how about a quick tour? Right this way, if you please. I'll show you what we've been up to here at the Warwick homestead.
Boy, I love walking.
Mr. Warwick.
June's a heck of a cook. I feel no shame in admitting that's half the reason I married her.
Do you have mental issues? We're talking about the Institute.
You got the seeds? Good. I'll take those. Listen, I need your help. The whole...
Tell me the problem and I'll see what I can do.
I think my foreman, Bill Sutton, suspects what I really am.
Uh-huh.
He's been spying on me and having... Now, he's starting to work on my wife and kids.
Uh-huh. They just need to be convinced.
I hope so.
Right.
Anyway, there's...
Sure.
Cedric's...
Someone must have seen
I
me.
have an idea. If Bill's taking June... Right now, they're just remember.
Okay. Oh, we're still in walk mode. Did they say someone disappeared? How would you find Dogmate? What is it? What? Take me to the thing. What is it? You found a fence. I find this offensive. Ha ha ha. Dogmeat, what is it? Okay. Fishbowl bat.
I'm sorry, but I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Look, you're fine.
Well, okay. If the truth is, I'm really scared. He gave Cedric. Please, if you really want to help.
Okay. Cedric Hopton. Who the fuck is Cedric Hopton? The motherfucker in Good Neighbor. What the fuck? Any of these beds unowned? Need to save. Damn it. Have the Norwegian Raiders respawned? Doesn't sound like it. Can't be bothered. Well, I guess we're taking another vertibird trip. Are the locals fighting the Mirelurks? Weird. Right, so we can't land in Good Neighbor because game's dumb, but we can land the burying ground.
Glad to have you aboard. We'll be taking off in a moment. All weapon systems are go. Good shooting, Knight.
This is an interesting route. Oh, the Raiders have respawned. We're moving too quickly for me to do much to them, but you know, good to know they're still there. We've been streaming for an hour, okay? First time I think I actually killed something. Is there another vertibird somewhere? Oh, I'm not going to Murkwater construction site. I can lose all the settlements. I don't even care anymore. I want this playthrough to just be done. Do I have any food? Yes. Oh, we landed on the annoying side. See if I can jump the fence. Can I move that barrel? Can I move this? How could you have not noticed that Murkwater's a... Well, that's not what I'm trying to do. How could you have just noticed that Murkwater's a settlement? It's a shit one. You really shouldn't try and live there, but you know. I don't really know. Anyway. Can you not jump on the fucking... You're being very annoying, game. I just want to jump the fence. Every goddamn thing.
You feel that?
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an arsenal full of weapons needs to make a living, after all.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Give me some 556. Thanks.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Hey, they just put this guy here. He's not real.
Don't have no.
Stop hearing that. You're not allowed to hear that.
I want to know what you and Bill Sutton are planning.
Blah 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 blah.
You don't need to know why.
Friend, here in the Commonwealth. Thing is, I don't see how any of this is... Tell you what, though. If I've learned anything here, I got no particular loyalty to Bill.
I know you're in a tough situation.
Bill isn't the only one who's afraid, but maybe... Oh, truth is, Bill hands me a... So, first I agreed, but now I'm thinking to hell with Bill Sutton. Of course, he's probably figured out that I ain't as frightened as he is.
Okay, now we have to go all the way back. Did you get the Live and Love in the bathroom? I don't remember. Let's have a look. I'm going to keep talking really loudly over this song because this will get turbo copywritten because of who's singing it. So I'm just going to have to keep singing, talking the whole time while she sings. Where is the bathroom in this location? I forget. No, that's not it. Upstairs bathroom, okay. Blah 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 blah. Right, I think we're away from the upstairs. There we go.
Nice.
Companions gain 5 damage resistance and energy resistance. Well, that's just great. Why's the cat got a face mask on? Ow. Face kind of looks like ham. Maybe that's why they called him that. He's just gonna keep that charged for a while now. I probably shouldn't fuck with anyone in Good Neighbor for a little while. I'll get insta fucking gibbed. Ugh, my back hurts. Streaming is such hard work. It's the hardest thing in the world, guys. I professionally sit through loading screens. Game of the year, by the way. This is just another form of loading screen if you think about it. I mean, does it really have to come from so far away, dog meat? I only sit through loading screens for fun, so yeah, maybe at least you get paid to do it. Yeah, I probably still wouldn't recommend getting paid to sit through loading screens, it's fucking boring. Where's my vertibird? I think that's my vertibird, it's looking for a place to land. Oh my fucking god, land somewhere.
All systems go. We're clear for takeoff. Weapons hot, ready to bring the pain, sir.
Ooh, frame rate, hello. I almost got to shoot someone, no. This is so much like carbon footprint just for this one quest.
Prepare for landing. Touchdown could be a little rough.
One way or another, you're gonna admit what you...
He's right here, Bill.
Nothing to say to you, stranger.
You're insane. Please, I'm begging you. Let's just talk about this.
Some days, when the bay breeze is strong, and almost
We need more water. We didn't have
Okay.
water from
yeah,
the pump.
mostly. I thought for...
I'm just glad that you and your family are safe now.
Well, we're in your debt. You can
It only
tell
costs
me
like 100
friends
caps to
that'll
get all the
put
full
seeds in the
load
ground
of
and have a report ready soon.
whatever it's
In the
called.
meantime,
Right, these dipshits immediately started moaning to me about water. Like that's my fault, you know? She can't be reassigned, how annoying. What about you?
Okay.
Is there anyone I can assign to thingy? I don't think so because Cedric's still out there, so that's kind of annoying, but whatever. We can now return to whoever the fuck and hand in that quest.
Greetings, sir. Welcome to the commissary.
Thank you for the 13 XP, whatever the fuck that was. And that.
I was surprised when Father named you as his successor, but I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
I delivered the seeds.
But good. I trust everything went smoothly?
Yeah, pretty much.
Splendid, splendid. Here you are, then. Something to aid in your future missions, courtesy of the Bioscience Division. That will be all. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
20 Stimpaks, what the fuck? actually one of the best rewards in the game. That isn't like a unique weapon.
Hi, mister.
Right, what else do we have? There was the thing with the bioscience division. What causes that quest to start? Like the one where they're absolutely pissy about you being the boss? Or is that just started automatically? Let's go see. I'm gonna release the gorillas on them. I'll probably actually do it peacefully.
I know you can hear me. Now open this door.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as Father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
They've lost their minds.
No, they've lost faith.
It's one thing to protest, but this is going way too far.
Look, I can see that you're angry, but please, talk to them before resorting to more violent measures. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
Fine.
Need the key.
Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
Is someone present?
Where's the door I'm missing? Ah. You've officially shot at your boss, and that's never a good idea.
I thought I heard something. Made it past the guard.
Hey, Doc.
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting.
I know you're angry.
Oh, you're wrong. Let's see if it...
Right. Father believes in me.
How could you hope to lead? I'm sure you mean...
Uh-huh. Maybe, maybe not.
I'm sorry, but our minds are...
Can't you at least get...
A chance? What do you think, Max?
Even the most fastidious researcher must sometimes take a leap of faith. I say let's give it a try.
Very well, then. Open the door, and let's return to the fold.
Synths, abort command override and resume normal functions.
Don't have the key.
Can't help but notice there's still a quest marker. I can't talk to him. Let me go around. He might have just fucked himself severely. There we go. You're lucky the quest updated in longer than it takes for me to run around.
I honestly thought Dr. Lee or Dr. Holdren would be appointed to succeed Father.
Dr. Loken.
You have a lot to learn if you're really going to be the next director of the Institute.
You have a lot more to learn. Okay, that quest's done. I think now we want to head out and do some Brotherhood quest, maybe? Hang on, let me check. Oh wait, let's talk to... first.
Bravo. I admit, I was fearing for the worst.
Hope you heard that neck
but
crack,
I can
chat.
see that I underestimated.
What you do to me. What you've done to my body. I want compensation.
I'm just glad they listened to reason.
Indeed. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken here. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
There's no need
No,
to
I meant to click execute in the back.
They learned their lesson.
Your compassion and understanding speak well of you. I'll take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often takes you to the surface where supplies are scarce. I gathered these items together for you. I think you'll find them useful.
Jet and Mentas. Thanks, man. I fat fingered the down button. God damn it. I meant to press execute them. Right, so what am I supposed to do after those? Pest control. I don't give a shit about those. We should probably go give Virgil his serum, yeah, because if you turn on the Institute, he doesn't like you. Start blind betrayal. Don't talk to Max at the end. Okay. Let's go and give Virgil his serum. Ugh, my coffee's cold. That's unpleasant. Honestly, like 80% of these streams is waiting for vertebrates to arrive. Holy shit. The end game of Fallout 4 really didn't account for survival mode. Also, they're all gonna die anyway, Raven, remember?
Welcome aboard, Knight. Stand by for takeoff.
Off we go on another adventure in the fucking vertibird. Why are we flying like the exact wrong direction? There we go. Always on the other side of the goddamn vehicle. Can't see anything because of the glare and everything's brown anyway. 1 second. I don't have any liquids. Beer doesn't count. Deal with that in a bit then. Why is the Institute shooting at me? Oh, because I'm in a Brotherhood vehicle, that would make sense. Oh, I got some XP apparently. Why is the music going so crazy right now?
Looks like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground shortly.
If only I could tell him to just wait like 2 seconds, but no. That would be a robust system. Fallout 4 doesn't have those.
Protect and serve.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
It did, but I pulled myself together.
I suppose you did. Now, what about the serum? Did you find it?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it.
Protect
All right.
and serve.
Let's see. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable.
Yes.
Exon strands of
There we go.
formed.
Has the reverse transcriptase survived the nucleotide synthesis?
Excellent question. Yes. Yes, it has. Fascinating.
What the fuck?
Did you mean that as a joke? Well, it's time. There's only one way to test it. All right. Here we go.
Game of the year, by the way.
And now, we wait.
That's it?
What? Did you expect me to transform right before your eyes? This is science, not a two-cap magic show. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Guess what time it is, chat? More vertebrate time. Because the end game of Fallout 4 is specifically designed to send you all over the fucking map. Even with a teleporter. Two seconds, just want to check something. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. Ooh, shiny. How does that not burn? Weird. Right, so the quest I need to do now is blind betrayal. So we might as well just do this part. And then we have to not talk to Dance. No, we have to not talk to Max. We need to just, like, run away. Basically. Teleport away from it. And come back and solve it later. And then we need to do mass fusion. And then we need to switch it to Spoils of War. And then I think we do defend the castle and nuclear option. And then the story's done. You doing mass fusion with? You do mass fusion to start with Ali Fillmore in the Institute, and then you tell Ingram. Something's going on down there, but I can't see who the sides are. I'm sure this just looks great on mobile screens. Bitch. I think I hit a synth by accident. Lamo. There's a suit of XO1 down there. That's inconvenient. Fusion core. Use some water. Oh.
Going down.
Excuse me.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirt.
I wish you would have told me the truth.
I might have. Until Quinlan got... I never... If it wasn't... So.
No.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not... I wish Max... But that doesn't change a thing. If you disobey your orders, synths can't... Technology that... I need to be the...
The empathy that you're showing...
I appreciate it. I'm ready to accept the Maxon's order...
No.
I can't believe you'd risk... Why would you do...
I've already lost my family.
You're right. How... I should... Perhaps not.
Whatever you decide to do.
Thank you, my friend. The only clear... The sooner I take my holiday. Now.
Okay, Sans love that. Love that for him.
Going up. Ground floor.
Then we want to teleport away. Now we want to run away.
How dare you? I see you've made your decision, Knight. How very disappointing.
Just make it quick.
Ah, I don't care. Can I fast travel now? There we go.
Specimens seem agitated today. I wonder if it's a reaction to their recent dietary.
Where's their food guy? I need water.
Talking about? They're acting the same as they do every day.
They may look docile.
Greetings, sir. Welcome to the commissary. Would you care for food?
Let's see what you got.
These don't count as real food or water, do they? No, they do. They just don't show.
I observed.
Speak to Allie Fillmore.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to...
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the recent event. We're going to have to... You're going to the...
Sure. Consider it done.
I'll consider it done.
No way.
Well,
Right.
okay. Not to put more pressure. We don't want them... Head on up to...
Or inform the Brotherhood. That's what we're looking for. Was on the last vertibird grenade anyway. Let's head to the Prudman and finally betray the Institute.
Stand by for takeoff. Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, sir.
There's a lot of fire barrels. And over there. There are other lighting options, Bethesda. Looks like there's a suicider down there. And I don't want to blow him up in case one of my provisioners is standing next to him or something, so I'll just let him live. No frame rate. Perfect. What I hate is this thing feels really slow, but it's actually still like 100% faster than any other way of getting around other than teleporting. But it feels so slow because we're always so high up. You gonna fall this time, dog meat? Oh, Scrappy Palin, does she go somewhere? I guess she just walks back to the police station very slowly. Is Ingram standing right next to Kells? Because that's going to be fucking difficult to get around. Nope.
Proctor Ingram, the Institute wants me to get something called...
going our way for once. I was having... I wonder if either way. That's if you...
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you. Grab whatever gear. This could be our...
Okay. Again, avoid Kells or he'll make us kill the fucking railroad. Shut up. Oh, hey, Ingram. Okay. No, wait, you know what? Give me 2 seconds. I'm not gonna have the Institute teleporter in a minute. Better get some vertebrate signal grenades.
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below. Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Thank you.
Can I help you with anything?
I'm looking for some firepower.
Sure, I've got something that...
That'll help. Fuck, the DLCs aren't that big of a map area. Nuka World is pretty big.
Proctor Ingram.
Hope you're geared up. Otherwise, this is gonna be a short trip.
Let's go.
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to
You are no enemies with the Institute. Just a really lame little marker. Look at her. Doesn't even give a fuck. Not holding on. She's got moon boots. I'm probably just gonna kill the raiders. Yeah. Get like a couple of good guns and do that. Who the fuck is shooting at me with like a fucking pipe rifle? Fuck off. Yeah, the fucking raider quest lines are just the worst. Because you have to go to the Commonwealth and you can't fast travel.
Prepare to engage. Damn shit, they're crawling all over the place. Get them out before we drop.
Oh yeah, I love 20 FPS. Mmm. Tasty, delicious. Fucking Call of Duty ass segment right here. Wanna put me in a fucking AC-130 and be done with it. Oh my god, can we land? This 25 FPS is not good for my health.
I'll get us above the roof so you can bail out.
Now do I get to bail out, or are you actually gonna land? Press enter to jump from the vertibird. Wonder if that always works. I need to check that. Taking too much damage because it's a shitty scripted segment that they tried to emulate Call of Duty with. Just let Bethesda have their disgusting rip-offs of 2008 gameplay. Right, what's the actual quest? That's return to the Institute. Locate the beryllium agitator. We press this button yet or what? No.
The agitator anywhere. It must have been moved. Let's check out that terminal over there.
Hacking this is beyond me. Security's...
Calm down, Noel.
Too tight.
You don't tell me to give me that.
Down,
I came
Carl.
enough.
When we started designing the beryllium,
I'm glad the holotape's just perfectly fine.
benefit of
When
mankind.
the testing cycle is completed, I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington. Now, you have two choices. Either you can get back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
They do the same thing in the Chrono Mercy quest. Like, the super mutants can't even damage the vertibird, and they're like, oh, we're taking too much fire. Ingram, I'm too brain dead to hack the terminal. Help.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Let's keep moving. We've got a lot of building.
Where's the password? They can actually break it and show no mercy. Well, that's something at least. But usually they have pipe rifles. It's not gonna really happen, is it? course it was the first one. Of course it was the first one.
Going down.
Leah. I don't know why it takes so long to just do the loading screen.
Detonating explosive charge.
They've knocked out the power to the elevators.
Oh no.
Area secure.
Is where the stairs are? Oh, expert lock, probably.
Got it.
Hmm. No, that takes us down.
Might not be as cushy as an elevator ride, but at least we'll be headed in the right direction.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Throwing weapons cold.
Yeah, hold still. Let's go.
Hey. Proctor Ingram?
Amazing that this tower is still standing. Hope it stays that way while we're here. There it is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore. Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system while I monitor everything from out here. helium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please.
That was easy.
Decontamination complete.
Fusion cores. They're not going to open this one? Hmm. That's some hip fire accuracy. What's the red marker? What the fuck is happening? It's been ages since I've done this. Protect run, really? Okay.
The Institute must have sent reinforcements.
Oh no.
Hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
I think we'll be fine. Ingram, you can stop trying to be a Call of Duty campaign. Didn't we pick that up?
Thanks for the assist, sir.
Okay, so we done?
Proctor.
Keep moving. We can't allow the Institute to get a hold of the agitator.
Right.
Hell yeah. We slag those damn synths.
Loading screens. "9 years old, by the way." Now, do I actually want to hand in this quest? Yes, I do. Then we want to complete blind betrayal, and then we do burning cover. I love waiting. I have no idea where the vertibird is trying to land now. Okay, that's miles away, but we'll get to it. That's a lot of XP. Oh goody, a lucky pipe wrench. I'm saved. Let's go. There's a skill book there. Try and remember that.
All weapon systems are go. Good shooting night.
A little bit close to the building there, pilot. Ever so slightly. I am not at the Boston airport yet. What are you talking about, game?
Like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground shortly.
Mag there's just a grognak. Nah, I don't have to worry about it too much then.
We really should just stay out of each other's way.
That's ironic, because you're in my fucking way, bitch. Move.
Ingram?
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember having to talk you into letting me come along. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. You've got other orders to follow, and I have to finish working on Liberty. In the meantime...
Here you go. I can't...
That's because there is... You know, I'm not... Now scoot.
Okay. Another point of charisma, please. What are my orders exactly? Complete blind betrayal, I'm guessing? Yes. Is he near? Has he run to the Ridwin? He has. Saves me having to go all the way fucking back out there. Oh, there he is.
I'm disappointed you weren't able to carry out Dance's execution on your own. Right.
He was my friend.
Which is the only reason I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment. I'm returning to the Pridwin Night. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to...
Is this like a fake one? Off he goes. Yes. Flawless game, 10 out of 10. Is he gonna run all the way back up to the recon post and then run back down?
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
I think Maxon's a bit confused, guys. Did you break it? Almost definitely. I mean, think about it. Think about what game I'm playing right now and then ask me that again. I have a plan though and it's flawless.
Attention, this is a reminder. Any recovered historical, technological, or social documentation should be delivered directly to Proctor
Self-service, brother.
Too green.
You take what you need.
Not like the
That is all.
innocents back in my day.
Then why are you there? It would actually be really useful if I could just fucking buy water from the mess officer, but this game's dumb.
Put me in the field any day.
Because this shit doesn't respawn for ages.
Deathclaw snapping my femur like a twig. Put an end to that.
See if this helps Maxon find his way back. Oh good, I got
Attention.
sick.
Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
Proctor Quinlan tells me you're responsible for...
Patch me up, Doc.
Well, to pick...
Just hurt all over.
Scrapes. All done. Any other complaints?
Feeling sick. I think it's ready.
We'll clean you up, don't worry.
I didn't mean to do that. Spent 40 caps to restore like 10 health. I'm trying to press barter, but I've got you have to come out the menu first.
Now, was there anything?
That was it.
All right. You watch your...
Captain Cade.
Looking for medical assistance, soldier?
Actually, I need some supplies for my next...
Scribes have been stuck.
Ah, good. He sells water at least. Let's go see if Maxon has returned. That's not a good sign.
There's always another fight ahead of us.
It's fine, Raven, he's back.
Welcome back, Knight. I'm pleased to see that the incident. We're poised on the brink of war with the... Of course. Dance's execution. That traitor. His quarter. Congratulate.
Body's not even cold.
To the victor. Being a part of the brother. Just be aware that I trust you won't disappoint. In any event. While the finish... Report to him ad Victoriam, Paladin.
I will not be reporting to Lancer Captain Kills. I am going to end the stream here because, like I said, I want to do like 2 hours of streaming. I think we're just over that, and that's fine. In the next stream, we have Burning Cover, Defend the Castle, Nuclear option. Plus, we could do Tactical Thinking, but I'm not going to. And that'll be the end of the main storyline, and then we'll maybe get onto some DLCs. Yeah. That'll happen on Monday. I'm thinking of cutting out the Wednesday streams, so probably don't expect that. I'll see you guys then. I'm going to have a video out for the members today, and it'll come out for everybody else tomorrow. I've been really busy this week, so I just haven't had much time to actually make videos. So there has been less videos, of course. But I'll be working tomorrow as well on at least getting another 2 videos out this week. Or Sunday and Monday, I suppose. Let's check if there's anyone to raid. I have like 5 viewers on Twitch right now, I think, but hey. Mikey could do with 5 viewers. Let's raid Mikey. Mikey is playing... I just saw it and it immediately left my brain because I have ADHD. Hades 2. So let's raid Mikey. Say hi to Mikey on the Twitch end. On YouTube, if you want to go say hi to Mikey, their name is spelt very oddly, but I will just do like that. That's the channel, twitch.tv/that. You can go say hi to them. Let's start the raid over on Twitch. Search Mikey. There they are. That's muted, good. Start the raid. Join in on that when you're ready and say hi. Thanks for coming along, and I'll see you guys next week.